स्तुति दिनगर उत्सव सभा निमित्त हमारे गौरवपूर्ण आराधन जॉन गार्डनर महाराज.
Thank you, my little friends. I invite Honourable Member of Parliament, Mr. John Gardner, to address this gathering.
Well, thank you very much. It's a great pleasure to be here, and I'd particularly like to start by thanking our MCs, process, who have done such a fantastic job this morning, including starting the day with the acknowledgement of country to the Gardner people. There are many distinguished guests here today, and I will get to a few of them, but I really want to highlight the children who have been performing for us and who are still to perform. You are VIPs, and it is such a privilege to share this stage with you today. I'd like to acknowledge my parliamentary colleague, the Honourable Emeritus, and indeed Venerable Udagabula Sumerantero, to Dr. Pereira, the Honorary Consul, and indeed to Irene Rowe from the Community Language Schools South Australia. My name is John Gardner. I'm the member for Morialta in the South Australian Parliament. That means if you live on the other side of Penfold Road or St Bernard's Road, then I have the privilege of being your local member of Parliament. For many people who live on this side of Penfold Road, Vincent Tarzia is your local MP, and you know him well. He was here earlier this morning. Vincent's wife's family is Ukrainian, and today is a very important day in the Ukrainian calendar. It's Orthodox Easter, and so Vincent wanted to be here because he values his relationship with this community, so he came here, but then he had to go to his wife's family's Easter celebrations, and I'm sure you understand, because family is so important, as is maintaining connection to culture. It's why we're all here today. It's why, as Emily Burke said, it's so important that in South Australia we have a celebration of a multicultural community in which we encourage our children to maintain a connection with their heritage, their family's faith, the stories of their forebears. We came to South Australia for all sorts of different reasons, this community that we're so privileged to live in. Some people sought economic advancements. Some people had to leave their country because of difficulties at home. Some people came because they had a job or because they fell in love. The thing is, for whatever reason we have come to South Australia, the opportunity that we have as a multicultural community is to create a community in the years ahead that we will all love living in and our children will love living in. That community that we aspire to be, will only be at best if our children have an understanding of from where they have come and are proud of their heritage. So what you have done, everybody who is involved in the Adelaide Sri Lanka Buddhist Vihara and the Sinhalese Buddhist school, is sharing your culture, your heritage, your story, language and faith with your children, so that when they grow up, they will be able to share it with their children, and this culture will be strong and will continue to add to the diversity and the beautiful multicultural tapestry that is South Australia. My wife's half Italian, half English. We have two little girls. When they spend time with their nonna and their nanny, they hear the stories from their Italian heritage and their English heritage. And I want them to be able to share those stories with my grandchildren in days ahead, but also with other kids that they spend time in playgrounds with. It's what South Australia is great for, that beautiful shared culture. So, congratulations for the performance today. Thank you for the privilege of inviting us along to share in the celebrations of New Year. And to all of the families, I really congratulate you for celebrating your faith, language, culture with your children. Today, I'm also representing David Spears and Jim Lee. David Spears is the leader of the opposition, and Jim Lee is the Shadow Minister for Multicultural Affairs. Well, David and Jim are first generation migrants. David came to South Australia from Scotland when he was 17 because his parents were looking for a better economic future for their children. And Jean came to South Australia from Malaysia when she was 13. But the leader of the opposition, the leader of the Liberal Party in South Australia, and the deputy leader of the Liberal Party in the past, Jean Lee, that their stories, starting as children when they came here, could lead them to hold such prestigious roles in the South Australian Parliament, hopefully says everything about what South Australia is and the opportunities that we seek to provide everyone who comes here. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful New Year.
Oportunidade boa,